it's making me sign in again.
That's weird. It does that to me too.
And then you're going to want to go to portraits. So click this portrait tab.
And you can get there from the first page too, right? Before you go to, you don't have to go to Citrix to do this.
You can get there from my HJ yearbook, yes. Yep. And then click the portraits tab, select portraits for upload. You can load up to 100 of them at a time. And she can drag and drop them. So if they're in the Google Drive, you know how to split your screen?
Yep.
Split your screen and drag and drop up to 100 at a time. Now, let me show you what happens when one goes in. I'm going to put my picture in there just so you can see. It's not going to replace what's in there.
So we'll have to delete the other one once we put the one in there.
Yeah, and you don't even have to actually delete it. You just need to take the grade designation out of that data field, because the grade designation is what the wizard, the portrait wizard, flows from.
Okay.
So you open a portrait, boom, done. We go back to my library, my portrait library. And then it's probably the one all the way at the bottom, but I am going to hit data view because that's what shows you the names and the grades. And the portrait wizard picks up from this field right here, this grade field. And then it flows alphabetically. So if I go all the way down to my picture, so it'll always load to the end, then you're going to want to type in name.
So if we load like 100 in at a time, though, there'll be 100 just unnamed at the bottom?
Yes, and then you're going to want to put in the grade 12, okay? And then what we can do is we can run another, I'll run another directory proof for you, like the other ones that I sent. And you guys can go through and just kind of take a look at that. All I need you to do, Rogers, I don't need you guys to go through and delete anything. I'll take care of it. But just go through once I run that directory proof and cross off which ones you don't want. Then I can come back into this field and you can search. I'm going to go ahead and delete this picture out because I don't want you to stuff with my portrait. You can go search by last name. So give me a last name of a student.
Green.
Green. Boom. All of my greens are going to pop up. So if I have a duplicate of Colby Green here, I would just delete the grade designation out of which one I don't want to use.
Okay.
I mean, you can delete the picture too. It's just, I find that every time I delete a picture, no, I wanted that one instead happens to me. So
Okay.
I usually take the grade designation.